Hello, my name is Harri Tallinn, and I'm one of the organizers of IOJaht. Yeah, we have a big team over here, so the name you saw here is our project leader's name. I am dealing mainly with like content, what is related to development program, what we have, one big part of it. How many of you know what is IOJaht? Great, not too much to work with. How many of you have been participating on IOJaht actually? How many made it to finales? Great. So, the finale ones, at least, hold on up the hand, just a moment. The other ones who want to know their experience, I'm sure they are able to share it and willing to share it. And the other ones also who have participated. So IOJaht, for those who are more English speakers and you don't know about it much, IOJaht is Estonia's biggest startup competition. Direct translation would be brain hunt. Last year, or last season, which ended up in May, we had a TV show in national television for IOJaht. So many of you probably have seen that as well. What we have heard was one of the fears of some people, and luckily it turned out not to be fear later on, was that, well, it's TV show. So imagine you are with your startup idea applying to IOJaht, working really in your details in Startup Hub, for example, and then those guys jump in, bugging your everyday job. Well, yeah, that's one thing that happens. The other thing what you have experienced as well, and what you might feel sometimes bugging as well, is that you have to be in front of different juries. This happens as well. Now we add TV to it. Yeah, maybe it's something to fear about. From the other side, look at those guys. They don't seem to be feared too much. Rudolf here is begging for help. Call me. At the same time when the other guys are sweating in front of jury. So they already feel quite comfortable in TV. So IOJaht, when we take only this TV part, what we have, which is actually only top of the iceberg, is really great experience to see what's going on behind TV as well. And it's really great experience to bring in your idea to in front of all the Estonian TV viewers. You can have ad in TV channel where no one can actually buy any ad because it's prohibited by the law. So, but what's in it for you? As I said, TV show as such is only top of the iceberg, really. It all starts with ideas, what you all have and will be having today during the Lego thing as well. If you feel that you would like to take part of the IOJaht, which I encourage for sure, then you have to hand in your idea. When I take it from the back, then first thing is what happens to you is the selection of the ideas. All the ideas that we collect will be evaluated. Some of the ideas will make it to development program, which should be then the top-notch ideas for the IOJaht. Last year we chose out 25 teams. This year it will be even 40. So the chance for more teams. Yeah, you have some people are happy, some people not, of course, and all kinds of people working around during the IOJaht. You have to be careful. So what happens in the development program actually? We have many great speakers. You see some of the pictures in here. Some faces are familiar. They are quite well known in startup field as well. This year we were really lucky. We had the possibility to work with European Innovation Academy, where we had speakers from Denmark. We had possibility to work with MIT conference. So many of the teams could take part of that as well. Many of the speakers came out to speak directly only to IOJaht competitors. Same thing. Many people come and share their startup experience, as we saw here today. So if you are part of the IOYAT competition, this is what you will get as well. I brought out it in purpose with different pictures, the names, to illustrate that in IOYAT we don't have just IT products or just some other type of products. We have really different range of products going on. So all kind of ideas, all kind of products are welcome to IOYAT for the competition. And each time when we make this development program and competition, each season we will try to develop it in the way that the ideas are in the program. So if we have more physical products, we will bring in more people from physical product world to talk about it. If more IT projects, then more from IT product side. So here you can see quite a mix of those. Same with the mentors. All the Estonian startup ecosystem and its players are more or less involved with the IOYAT. Most of the people in here as well and supporters. We have many sponsors who put out the prize money for IOYAT. We have Arengu Fund, Technopolis, when we look from here. With the StartSmart, actually, this year you will have the opportunity also to have this pre-counseling. You can sign up over there. I saw some kind of sign-up list over there, so I guess that's the one. So you can get some feedback before you present your idea. So today we sent out a press release that IOYAT competition is now open. You can hand in your applications. This is you're the first ones to see what's the time schedule for it. So until the middle of October, you can hand in your ideas. Then you will need to pitch your idea in front of jury. If you are lucky to get through the first step where some people have to drop out, because we have had over the 7 years when IOYAT has been taking place, now it's the 7th one, more than 3,000 different ideas presented. We will choose out 40 ideas for the development program, so you have a great opportunity to meet all these people. It will be shorter this time than last year. We had 2-month program last year, but we will have longer period for smaller amount of teams. Why is that? It's to give for those teams who make it to the finals and to the TV, bigger opportunity to show their progress, to have more time to do the progress, and to give more personalized support for them. So this is more or less the time frame for you. Apply time, 13th of August was it open, and 13th of October will it be closed. After that we will start choosing of the best ideas to present in front of a jury. Jury members are also from all the supporting parts of the IOYAT, for example, Arengu Fund, Technopolis, and others. So, join us. It's fun, actually. Oh, I had one more thing, sorry. Okay. 50K for the winner. Not less, not more, 50K for the winner.
Tavi, you wanted to have a comment?
Yeah, I think the comment, if the rules haven't changed, then when I was participating, it was open to
wait for a mic.
It was open to foreigners. So when I was participating 2 years ago, it was open to foreigners as well, as long as half of the team are from Estonia. So I know there's people from, they came from Helsinki, they came
You can
from
have team
India.
members from outside from Estonia, yeah, it's no problem. We had during the TV show and before that, obviously, well, in TV show last year we had only 10 teams left. But before that we had pitch in Russian, in English. That is no problem. I know at least one person in here who has been pitching in English. So, and we had pitches in Russian as well. It's no problem at all.
Okay. I have another question about the TV show. So did you saw any kind of improvements comparing to the year before, that the products got into market faster, or why are you using it?
The TV show, one part of the IOYAT is to promote entrepreneurship as such, to possibly wider audience. So TV show, it's the best place to do it. It has been working pretty well. TV show was during our organization of IOJAT first time. It has been going on also in 2010, and the winner of that time was Click and Grow, which most of you know. This year it was KISOS, and all the teams, they actually need time. As we know, 2 years ago we didn't know too much about Click and Grow. When he won IOJAT, now we know a little bit more, and they are still struggling, still fighting to be successful, but they are on the way on that. What has been changed, we will see it this year, because now we will have really each year TV show going on, so we can say it later how much has it been changing. But what we are expecting is the rise of the quality of the ideas. Not that we have had two bad ones before, but we raised prize money. Before it was shared to different teams who participated on IOJAT. Now the winner gets really 50K, which is a big investment, I would say, for a startup company. And I guess this is worth to try, or also for the companies who maybe thought that they didn't do it so far. Sure, yeah, but just one win. Well, before the finals, we have also some development money shared. So some money is still got before that as well, but most of the money is for the winner. Yeah.
And for developing, it's like
to get
200 or 2,000. What's the level of development money?
We haven't decided it yet. Last time it was a little under 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's for the last sprint, so to say. Yeah.
From inventor side, I'd like to know what sort of aftercare you got for those competitors there, because I've noticed some were struggling after even winning the competition.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any mentors, or
yes.
what you got?
Yes, we have mentors, and we have a so-called alumni program. It runs 6 months after the competition part is over. So actually, as I said, when we talk about TV show, which is most visible, actually this is only the top of the iceberg, really, because the work is going on whole year, before that and after that. So they get all the people who were in this last year batch, they are now able to take part from the alumni program, where they still get mentoring, still get different events, and different incubators are also helping them. So all the incubators are also included in our support network. And many of them got places for 6 months. Depends from incubator. They make their offers to IOJAT teams, and usually they give 6 months free office space and stuff like that as well.
Any more questions? Very good. Everything was very clear. Thank you very much, Harri.
So I will be here.